Photos and social media posts stand out.
They look great, don't they? Look wonderful.
Luxury,
Are they AI images?
custom-built tiny homes. Tiny Heirloom, a Portland company, offers a different style of living. A pitch that Judy Russell says was actually too good to be true.
I had around $50,000 of mine, and once that was done,
$50,000.
it was just impossible.
KGW talked with 6 people who paid for tiny homes that they never got. They declined
They never got tiny homes. 59,000, 79,000, 99, 149, 129, 124. Oh my god.
to talk on camera, worried they'd risk a settlement or a future build. More than a dozen other individuals, companies, and lenders have sued Tiny Heirloom over the past 3 years, seeking refunds of hundreds of
Alright, they sued him for the fare $134, 65,
thousands of dollars
163.
for homes never built or overdue payments on materials and loans.
There were several red flags, but I was excited and I just didn't pay much attention.
Russell says she
This is the one of the victim.
signed a contract with Tiny Heirloom to build her a tiny home within 10 months. 6 months in, after 2 deposits of $25,000 each, she was worried.
There was just nothing being built. There was nothing. There were not solid
Yes, there's nothing happening, they said.
plans. I knew I was in trouble.
After months of little communication,
I got a little ghosted.
she cut ties, canceling her contract when Tiny Heirloom asked for another payment.
I knew by then, by the third deposit, that they weren't going to build my house.
Why?
There was no intention of making it happen.
Russell never sued. She says the last thing she heard from the company was a promise to get a settlement amount back to her.
Portland tiny home company faces dozens of lawsuits for failing to deliver.
Didn't get any of that.
None of it. None of it. I was upset for so long after that. I was like in grief.
Lawsuits filed against the company and its owners show
Yes, there's a lawsuit here.
similar cases. One woman said she paid $160,000 and got
Yes, this is the damages.
nothing in return. A judge later ruled that Tiny Heirloom committed financial elder abuse by promising to build a tiny home
Yes.
with no intention of constructing or delivering, leading to a judgment of nearly $500,000. 6
Yes, $500,000 in the controversy.
other people have filed complaints against Tiny Heirloom with the Oregon
There are so many complaints.
Department of Justice, ranging from 2019 to 2024. One woman, a Marine
Yes,
Corps
it's been 5 years.
veteran, said she lost half of her life savings paying for a tiny house she never received.
Yes, half of life savings are veteran. You can understand?
KGW went to Tiny Heirloom, where owner Jeremy Killian said financial problems led to the company failing to deliver homes on time.
Yes, but why are you just taking everyone's money?
Yes, we own the issue. Yes, it sucks that the issue happened. It shouldn't have happened.
Killian says the company is giving refunds and paying settlements to every customer affected.
We have been paying them. No, it's not been on time. I'll legitimately admit that. And
Now you're saying this because the news is out there?
we will make sure they're paid whole before we do anything as owners. And that's why we're selling equity to the company. It's to make it right.
She showed
Alright.
Tiny Heirloom's current production, a mixture of corporate builds and tiny homes.
This is a customer that was
They are not building it. They're just taking your money home.
upset, extremely, and rightfully so.
Killian blames the pandemic, a private equity lender, and cash flow challenges.
And current orders are not being delayed or able to keep up on timelines.
They're being kept up 100%.
Frustrated customers aren't the only people that Killian and Tiny Heirloom need to answer to. The Oregon Department of Revenue reports that Killian, his co-owner Ryan Donato, and the
Alright.
company are some of the highest delinquent taxpayers in the state, owing more than
Taxpayers, you can see same.
$330,000 in taxes. The IRS also has a federal tax lien against Killian for more than $500,000. Kelly Banducci, an accountant and former Tiny Heirloom employee, says that there were a lot of financial red flags when she worked there, including tax notices and overdue payments.
It was a mess.
Alright, so many red flags he said.
When I walked in, I'm used to fixing messes. I do that today for a living. I can fix a problem in accounting, but this was like unfixable.
She left the company in 2019, later suing
Oh, she left the company when she saw the red flags right there.
unpaid wages.
You saw examples of customers paying money up front for tiny homes, but then those homes not being completed.
Correct. And a lot of complaints.
Judy Russell says she believes her deposits were used elsewhere.
You would expect if you gave money up front that that money is then used to start your project.
Absolutely. There's no reason I wouldn't think that.
Killian denies this.
So you're saying you don't take down payments on new homes to finish builds of ones that have been waiting on?
No.
What are you saying? So where her money goes?
No, I don't take down payments on new homes to finish the builds from the past. I use the profit margins from it. And that's how we've been doing this to fix this problem over the last several years.
He says Tiny Heirloom has built 46 homes this year, has only 6 customers left to repay, and he expects to be back on track by the first quarter of 2026.
What are you saying? What are those people suing you?
Working with IRS on our offer and compromise. We're working with our creditors right now on settlements, and our attorneys are working with the customers. And everybody will get taken care of. Allow us the opportunity to change from that mistake into a better company.
Russell lives in a tiny home now, one that her brother-in-law built for her, not Tiny Heirloom.
I lived in big houses my whole life, but this is a nice way to retire.
Looking back,
What do you think, guys? This is so sad news for him.
If it's business, then do your homework.
she wishes she had started there.
I feel bad for all of the other people that didn't have anything like that.
So sad for him.